Hello Year 3. So today we're going to make our radial symmetry piece of art, okay? And to do this you will need the following things. You'll need a piece of paper, a pencil, and three different round objects that you can draw around. I've just got three different types of lids, okay? And they need to be, your objects need to be about that size, okay? You also then need either felt tip pens or oil pastels, and I think today I'm going to use oil pastels to complete my work, okay? Oh, and also one other thing is you will need a black liner, a black marker pen, okay? So let's get started. Now the first thing you need to do is make a square piece of paper. So if you remember, we did this in our last project when we were doing the jellyfish squares. And to do this, you remember you take the top corner and fold your paper right down to the bottom edge. Fold along and then take a pair of scissors, cut off that remaining section at the end, and that will give you a square shape, okay? Now, the next thing you need to do when you're doing a radial symmetry pattern, we know that everything, divide it into four, and everything that you draw in this section will be repeated in the other four sections. So to help us, what we need to do is we need to fold our paper into four. So we fold it this way once, and then we fold it the other way once. And this will give us 1, 2, 3, 4 sections for us to do our work. Okay. Now, the first thing, what we're going to do is we're going to start working from the middle, and we're going to move outwards in layers. So the first thing I'd like you to do, it doesn't have to be a circle, you could do a square shape, but I would like you to choose an object to draw around, and you need to get it right in the middle. The middle point needs to go in the middle, just like that. And that means that each of your four sections will have the same amount of the circle inside it. Okay, then it's up to you what designs you do. I'm going to show you my idea. So I'm going to take my smaller bottle top and put it right in the middle. And that's going to give me two circle shapes. Then I think I will add, I'm going to add half circles. So here I go, I'm going to add it on top. One there. So if I've done one circle there, I need to do half circle, should I say. I need to do the same here, and then I need to do the same here, and finally the same in this section. Keep remembering that every time you make a shape in one place, you need to do the same in all the other areas. Then I think I'm going to add a sort of leaf shape. So I've done one there, that means I need to do one here. And then I need to add one here. Now just remember year 3 that your design does not need to be the same as mine. You can do whatever you want, okay? I think then, what shall I add in these sections? I may add, I think I'll go for a smaller circle in the middle. So I've added one here, that means I need to add one here. That means I need to add another here. And I need to add one here. So to make sure you have that symmetry, so you've got the repeated pattern, you need to make sure that in every section you have exactly the same pattern going on. Okay, so then I'm going to add another overlapped circle. I think I'm going to go right round. Okay, another one here. And then another one here. And you just need to keep going until your whole page is filled up with pattern. But just remember, year 3, that whatever you do in one section, one square, you need to do in the other 4 sections too. So you keep that symmetry going, okay? So you can do your own designs. You don't need to do the same design as me. You can do your own designs, and they don't actually need to be circles, but circles are always quite good, okay? Right, that's my design completed. Now I need to think about outlining it. So I'm going to take my black marker and I'm going to work from the top of the page down to the bottom so I don't smudge my work. I'm going to just go around the edges in black pen to make them stand out. Now, I'm not very happy with this. It doesn't stand out very much. So I'm going to change my pen and get a thicker pen. 1 minute. Okay, so I've got my thicker pen and this should give me a better outline. Yes, that's much better. Okay, so I'm going to go all over and outline all of the lines on my pattern. Right, next is to colour your design. And again, you must remember, if you do this part, for example, orange, then you must do the part that is the same, orange here, orange here, orange here. If we do this yellow, 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 green, 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 you must keep all the colours the same. And then, just like I have here, your background colour needs to just be one colour. Okay, so your background colour will go around all of these sections. So, you decide, how do you want to colour your pattern? As I said, you can use coloured felt tip pens, or you can use pastel, okay? But once all of your outline is marked out, then it's time to do, to add the colour. And you can use 1 or 2 colours, or you can use a variety of colours. It's up to you. But remember that all the parts that are the same need to be the same colour, okay? And you need to fill in all of the area. Don't leave any bits white. Once you've done your colouring in, you might want to make your outlining a bit darker. So you might want to make some lines thicker, just for effect. That will add a good effect to your work. Okay, so I might make these lines thicker just to make them stand out. It's up to you to decide how you want to do that. Okay, once you have finished all of that, it would be really nice if possible, you had a piece of black card and you can mount your work on the piece of black card. It just makes the pattern really stand out. Okay, if you don't have black card, you might want to create a wash with watercolour. So paint a black background and then stick that on behind your work. Okay, and that by the end of all that, you should have a beautiful radial symmetric pattern. Sorry. So, good luck, year 3. I look forward to seeing your work. Bye for now.